Hey everyone, I'm super excited to open a new product I just received in the mail today. This is the XKM01 CaseUp by ProtoArc. They provided this unit for review to members of the Samsung Dex subreddit. Put my name in there and I happened to get chosen. Really excited to get inside here. This package is quite a bit heavier than I expected. It's like 2 pounds, 11 ounces, or about 1,200 grams. And I haven't even, broken the seal yet. So let's take a look at what you get with this package. Ooh. Got a pretty extensive user manual here. Oh, an envelope. I wasn't actually expecting this when I was looking at this review, that this is like a full case with the keyboard and mouse on the inside. Let's unzip this here. It's actually a really nice case. It's just really heavy. I wonder what's in here. So we have the USB cable for charging the devices. Underneath that, we have the keyboard and mouse. We'll undo the keyboard. And then it does have a really nice fold-out mechanism. It's a really big keyboard. And then the mouse here. It's a nice little slim mouse with a scroll wheel. Okay, let's see how everything kind of fits in here without the packaging. All right, we'll put this in here. It looks like that is to help you get your keyboard out. And the mouse. Doesn't that look nice? That looks great. And we have a nice room for our USB cables and our laptop stand in the top. This is a sweet little travel package. We'll do some testing of the keyboard and mouse a little bit later. It's a week later. This is my current setup. I always have ergonomic keyboards way back, to the original Microsoft Natural Keyboard. For the purposes of this review, we're going to get rid of this and we're going to replace it with the ProtoArc folding keyboard and mouse.
The keyboard unfolds to a surprisingly large size, featuring all the standard keys arranged in a mostly familiar layout. Typing on it felt comfortable right away. The key travel is short, as you'd expect with a folding keyboard, but it's acceptable and responsive. I had no trouble at all typing on it. One minor complaint is that the individual keys themselves seem a little large. They're noticeably larger than the keys on my main keyboard or on my laptop. I think slightly smaller keys with a little more spacing between them might have improved the overall feel. To understand the performance of the keyboard and mouse for gaming, I also tested it with a game of Fortnite. Despite using it for the first time, both performed impressively well for gaming. I'm purposely trying to get into fights to kill myself to make the video editing shorter, but I was able to make it pretty far. The keyboard and mouse can be paired with 2 Bluetooth devices or use the included 2.4 GHz USB dongle, which conveniently stores inside the mouse. I appreciate both forms of connectivity, as sometimes USB is preferable or the only option. Both devices feature USB-C ports for charging, which is another plus. Now, I'm in no way an expert on keyboards. My interests lean more towards fun technological gadgets like tablets, phones, pocket-sized laptops, desktop robots, and vintage portable computers. But a folding portable keyboard is definitely something I can appreciate.
Okay, so let's talk about the mouse. It's kind of cheap feeling and light. I think it's this plastic on the top that really does it in. Let me see if you can hear it. If you compare that to the plastic on, say, this Microsoft mouse, it's much more solid, feels good. That being said, this is a very small, light mouse. It's very thin. Other pros, clicky scroll wheel, so it does have a little bit of tension there. I think a free spinning scroll wheel is pretty much useless for gaming, so I really, really appreciate that. USB charging right in the front, also great. The DPI settings work wonderfully, and I'm using the 2.4 gigahertz dongle for my testing. Works great. That's what you get with the mouse. So in addition to the keyboard and mouse, you get one other thing in this nice bag here. You get the laptop stand, and I don't think I've really showed that off. I showed it off sort of at the beginning of the video, but you can take a look at this. This is where a lot of the weight from that package comes in, because this thing is metal all through and through. It's really hefty. It's got nice little pads protecting your laptop, and you just open it up and there you go. I think if you're in the market for a laptop stand, you can't really do any better than this. It just is. It's all metal. It's very solid. It's got nice padding. Everything's, you know, clicks together really nicely. It's like a 10 out of 10. There's really nothing more I can say about it. It's a laptop stand.
Overall, the ProtoArc CaseUp XKM01 combo offers impressive portability, solid performance, and excellent accessories. Despite a few minor preferences on key sizing and mouse build quality, this setup is great for mobility.